the stars above. The brightest light once was a small blue fire. Oh, sitting in the sky as I'm falling.
Why is nostalgia the best and the worst of things? Every film or TV series use it as a bait for us to go and feel some serotonin for a short amount of time. And it's highly addictive. All actors, original castings, and remakes and reboots of the sagas of our childhood fill the screens right now. And it's very rare to see some original content as of today, and this trend is getting to some ridiculous extents. But why? Because it's on our brain. As kids, every ounce of cool media went to our happy place, where we store the things that makes us feel forever young. Who doesn't remember those Saturday morning cartoons, those endless hours playing a video game with your friends, or the toys we used to sleep with? They are on our DNA now, and it's so hard to take them out even after all this time. And why would you? It's your happy place after all. Have you ever visited your mom's house and found an old box filled with your stuff? You know you're not going to use any of that, but the temptation of taking it with you is dangerous. Very dangerous. You will find yourself playing a Game Boy until sunrise, zero regrets. Those damn Pokemons won't catch themselves. So yeah, it's the best thing in the world, but also the worst thing of the world. Because the moment they use your memories to make tons of money, it becomes something else. It becomes a business, and you are the main objective. It's up to you to let them, of course. Personally, I don't need to relive my childhood every 5 minutes. It's fine to see the 90s coming back in a few aspects, but I'm getting tired of seeing the same crap over and over again, on any kind of media. Exploring nostalgia has its risks, and I think the audience is reaching its limit. Sometimes you can even trust your memory. That incredible film from our childhood? Yeah, you probably shouldn't rewatch Wild Wild West to make sure it was fire. An example of exploring nostalgia? The Diablo 2 remake is unnecessary, in my humble opinion, as a grumpy old man qualified to speak. The original is a masterpiece. I've played through its animation during the 2000s and the 2010s. And Blizzard really got to his peak with that game, and even as I enjoy the couch multiplayer of the third entrance, nothing will ever get close to it. I don't play video games anymore, but let me know in the comments if Diablo 4 is any good, and maybe I'll try with my wife. And this brings me to my new diorama. Among the nostalgia of my childhood, I can identify a few moments that I would define as a core memory. The T-Rex on Jurassic Park, the Duel of Fates, and Helm's Deep are 3 of them, but that first Diablo 2 run with the Barbarian was one of the best video game experiences I had, tied with the first Metal Gear Solid and Majora's Mask. I had the pleasure to play Diablo 2 on a LAN party with my friends years later, and the feelings remain intact. The OST, the characters, the role elements, the enemies, everything was on point, and still is. So, when Oscar from Echoes of Divine Curse came to me with the idea of bringing that glorious game to 3D life, the first scene that popped in my mind was the fight with Andariel. That descent into the catacombs, crossing through levels and levels of dungeons and monsters, portals and dangers is unforgettable. Andariel is the first serious enemy of the game, a demon queen born to destroy your dreams. I'm not a big fan of the sexualized design, neither of the character of the game nor the 3D printed mini, but her red hair and the spider-like extra arms make her a presence to be reckoned with. I will never forget that first sight of her emerging from the shadows and trying to break me in half. Lovely. And that's where a core memory is for me. Something that would follow you beyond the game, book or film. Something so engraved on your mind, you don't need to think about it. It's just there. And here I am, trying to exploit your own nostalgia to get a few likes and views. I should be ashamed of myself. So anyway, I hope you liked this homage to one of the most influential pieces of art. I want to thank Oscar for reaching out to me and for putting his trust on me for this project. Check out his Instagram to see more content like this. He is a very talented artist and is looking for more people to get on this train. If you haven't played Diablo 2, go give it a try, you won't regret it. If you have already played, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please, don't you ever dare to tap out.